Hi everyone, Becky here. All right, back to the grind. We're grinding HSK 7 through 9 vocab. I put it in Quen, and all right, let us continue from here. 宣誓. This is 发誓的誓. Yeah, okay. 宣 is like declare, right? Oh, what's this? Explain, ask Quen. All right. I don't. Honestly, it's more distracting than anything else. 宣誓. So this is like declare or publicly. 誓 would be 发誓. So it's 宣布发誓 or something, right? 他在国旗下庄严宣誓要为祖国奉献一生. So it's like dedicate his life to the motherland. 宣誓. Okay, so we're vowing. This is what we're vowing. All right. Okay, next is 悬书. 悬 means to suspend. 书 It's 特殊的书, right? I think it's 特殊的书. I'm not 100% sure now. 特殊. Yeah, it's 特殊的书. 悬书. Oh, okay. No, I have encountered this before. Oh, okay, the lighting is weird. That'll do. I don't think it really matters. Getting sunnier. All right. 悬殊. They're vastly different. It's an adjective, I guess. 两队的学历悬殊. Looks like a stative verb actually. A stative verb is a verb that kind of functions like an adjective. I don't know how to explain it. Someone Google it. You can just Google it. A stative verb. It's a verb that describes a state, like being busy. It kind of is somewhere between, functions somewhere between verb and adjective as a result. All right. 悬殊. 比赛结果毫无悬念. 悬念 is suspense, right? So the competition result is completely without suspense. It was like some football match where they got like 70 goals or something ridiculous. Anyway, 漩涡 whirlpool, right? 漩 is like spiral or to spiral. This is like eddy or something. 漩涡. So it's a spiraling eddy. Oh, vortex. 小船被卷入巨大的漩涡中，情况十分危急. So okay, so this is a literal boat getting sucked into a whirlpool. Yeah, I think it can be used figuratively, but I don't know. It's pretty obvious from the context when people use it. 选项. Yeah, I get in trouble with this one. 选项. So because you can use 选择 to mean choice, as in as a noun as well, right? 选择. Yeah. A 和 B. 我不知道应该选择什么. So that's a verb. A, B, C, D. 我有四个选择. You can say 选择, but you can also say A, B, C, D. 我有四个选项. 选项. This is like options. It's a noun, but it's not used as broadly as you would use options, right? It seems to be like items on a list that you can choose from, not in the sense of like, oh, that guy's cute and that guy's cute. Oh, I have two options. I don't think you'd use it for like people and so on. 选项. Option, alternative choice. Yeah. So this one is a little tricky because you need to pay attention to the like context. Like you can't use it in the same, exactly the same context as you would use the English option. Yeah. 我会毫不犹豫的选第二个选项. Yeah, the second option. So here, 第二个选项, oh, this is good because it's like, you know, there's a first option and a second option and potentially further options. Yeah. So it's like a menu or something like this. Here's a rundown of the options. No, this is 这是可选项目. It's a little bit different, yeah, or at least these are separate words. 那些选项. There's another word actually while we're here. 可能性 possibilities. 可能性有很多不同的可能性 possibilities. Yeah. So this is better for when like they don't really appear on a list or something. But I think like if you take your HSK exam and you've got A, B, C, D, you might use 选项. Like there's 4 options. 有一个是准确的选项，3个是错误的选项。这一选项让我按日期、内容和文件摘要在当前目录中查找文件。So this option. Yes, this might be a translation thing. Like maybe this translated into this. Option here refers to like an option in a menu. Oh, actually, maybe. Yeah. Shall we chat about this? Can you give me context in which 选项 would be used? Please add an example sentence. All right, Quinn. Well, all right. Thinking completed. Sometimes I really. Do you remember that episode of Star Trek where Data is like, no, what is it? What's his name says? I wish you should turn off your emotions or something like this, and Data's like, okay, done. Sometimes I envy you, Data. It's like thinking completed. I wish I could do that. Thinking completed. 选项. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about. This is the key one. Like for an exam, there are 4 options on a quiz or a test. Yeah. So 4个选项. So this is the one you can use for your HSK exam. 这道题有4个选项，只有一个正确答案。请仔can I just I won't instruct it. I would 请仔细阅读每个选项。再选出最佳答案。Okay. I feel like my tones are going a bit wonky. Anyway. So, okay, user interfaces. 在设置is a setting. So I'm not going to go here because a lot of these things kind of reveal your private information if you click the wrong button. Yeah, but settings. So you have some kind of app or website and you click 设置 and it'll list all the options like log in via X, log in via Y, log in via Z or something like this. Oh, actually, here are 4 options. 选项 A, 选项 B, 选项 C, 选项 D. 语言翻译语言有1、2、3、4、10个左右的语言选项。Alright. 按错了。如果不想接收通知 receive notification. Okay. 请取消勾选勾选 go here is tick. So 勾选 is chosen by means of ticking. 这个选项 so let's cancel the tick. Yeah. Go is a tick. Yeah. Go or go hao, right? Go hao. All right. Please uncheck. So you can use it on like software menus and things like that. Oh, that's interesting. E-commerce. Okay, so we're shopping online. 购买时请注意选择颜色和尺寸的选项。Oh, so you can 选择选项. So you choose options. Okay, that's interesting. So you have color and size options. Presumably you're buying clothes, but not necessarily. 这个选项暂时缺货，缺货 means lack goods. So you see this online, something like this online. If you shop online, it just means they don't have any. You're gonna have to choose another color or something. 您可以看看其他配置。Okay, 这个选项 this option. So this implies there are multiple options, of which this is one, and they're kind of parallel in some way. But here you could use 这个选择 as well, right? 选择 is also a noun. OK，请在以下选项中勾选符合您情况的条目。What is 条目? Is it just conditions as well? OK，条目well, I'm still not entirely sure actually. 条目. So I'm envisaging a list that says, I don't know, are you a minor? Are you 18 to 30? Are you 30 to 40? Are you 40 on? Or something like that. And you tick the one, tick the one that matches your condition. All right. 表格最后一栏有一个其他的选项。OK，可以填写补充信息。Okay, so the 表格 is a form. 最后一栏 so 栏 would be like a box. It'll be if it's an online thing. Column. Okay, I mean it doesn't have to be an online thing, but if it was an online thing, I'm expecting a box. But 栏, yeah, a box, a text box. So, but columns are vertical. Anyway, 有一个其他的选项 so you can select other. And yeah, maybe it's like, are you from Pla? Are you from Pla? No, I'm from Pla. Oh wow. Well, all right. So Quinn's gone for a bit of a War and Peace style deep dive here. 我们目前有3个可行的选项，要开会讨论利弊。Right. So yeah, we currently have 3 feasible options. We need to hold a meeting in order to discuss the pros and cons. 在预算有限的情况下，这个选项性价性价比最高。性价比 this one. This is a price to cost ratio, cost to price ratio. What does it say? Oh, let's use value. 性 function 价 price 比 here it functions as a suffix meaning ratio. 性价比 cost performance ratio. Okay. What did I say? Cost to price ratio. Oh, my brain thinks one thing, my mouth says another. All right. Anyway, so there are multiple options in. In a broader context outside this sentence, we have to envisage multiple options, but this option is the most budget friendly. It has the best performance cost ratio. Performance cost ratio. 性价比. All right. 套餐 包含3个选项，您可以任选其一。Yeah, so like when you order 外卖 on the phone, yeah, you sometimes get to choose. Like a McDonald's or something, you might get nuggets or fries or something like that. There's quite a few options there. 付款页面提供了多种支付选项，如支付宝、微信和银行卡。Okay, so there are multiple payment options. So 页面 is a web page, right? Payment page. Yeah, all right. Quinn knows where I'm going with this. 选项选择 the general concept of choice. 我选择第一个 Yeah, 我选择第一个选项 right? 屏幕上有5个选项 But here you could also put 5个选择 right? 5个选择 5 options. 一个选择6个句子中选择5个 No, X 个选择2个选择 Yeah, 2个选择 not 2个选项So it seems 选项 is like items on a list, or at least something comparable to this. 第二个选项2个选项每一个选项 Yeah. So items on a list or something in that ballpark. 的选项 Right. Okay. 宣泄 is this like 宣 is broadcast 泄 Okay, 泄 can refer to things like releasing gas and so on. It was just output in some way. Sometimes it can pertain to like venting or leaking or something like this. I don't know what this is. 运动是它不怕的命，宣泄压力的最好方式。So it's kind of like venting, but it's venting stress. So yeah, this one. Unburdening oneself from stress. Yeah, 宣泄. So 泄 can pertain to leaks, this sort of thing. I think it's both leaks like a pipe, and I believe it's also I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look it up. I did study this at some point. 泄露 this one leaky. This is like a pipe, right? Yeah. Oh, it's also this one in the sense of your government leaking in information and so on. All right. Anyway, so 宣 what does the 宣 add to this word? 宣泄. What do you think? 宣 that's what 宣 means. It's not obvious to me what 宣泄 is doing in this word. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, I looked it up in the dictionary. There is a meaning of 宣 that I don't know. 疏通 this one. 疏通 So this is unblock. Is it? 宣泄 So yeah, I guess it is unblock, and we're sort of unblocking and releasing the where is it? The pressure. But the dictionary only gives 宣泄 as an example of that. 宣泄, the dictionary definition is 排出积水. So like release water, the accumulation of water. The second definition is 吐露发泄. Oh, let's look those up. 吐露 that'll be like venting or something. Yes. 吐露 no. 吐露 tell, disclose, reveal, and 发泄 发泄. Oh, this is venting. So 宣泄 胸中郁闷，胸中郁闷。Oh, no, this is 发泄，宣泄，宣泄情感。Yeah, this is venting, isn't it? Like venting or releasing your emotions. 情感宣泄. Yeah, all right. That's all right. Let's continue on with our mission. All right. 悬崖. Yeah, so 悬, it's kind of like suspend or hang. Yeah, this one is cliffs, right? 悬崖. Oh, 悬崖. Oh, apparently I've been getting that wrong all this time. 悬崖,悬崖. Okay, 悬崖. Precipice. 站在悬崖边上，他感受到了大自然的壮阔与威胁。壮阔 is broadness or majesty? Yeah, it's majesty. The majesty of nature. All right, 悬崖. Yeah. So I think in the last video I mentioned cliffs with this character, yeah, but I googled the wrong character. 宣言, yeah. So 宣 broadcast yan words. It'll be like, what would it be? Like your announcement? Oh, maybe it's a verb. You publicly blah blah blah. No, it's announcement, but it's something very profound. Okay, manifesto. Oh, I need a manifesto. Oh, I feel like everyone should have a manifesto. 这份宣言表达了人民追求自由的坚定决心。Okay, so this manifesto expresses the citizens' determined resolution to pursue freedom. So it's some sort of manifesto of freedom. All right. 宣扬, the yang we talked about, sometimes it's used for praise. 赞扬, 宣扬, I'm not sure. Maybe it's like publicly praising someone or something in this ballpark. 他们应该宣扬正能量，抵制不良风气。Yeah, publicize. Okay, so we're not exactly public praise, but you're not saying anything bad. Yeah, publicize, advertise, but because it's good. Like spread far and wide positive energy, etc. etc. 炫耀, 炫耀, 炫耀. This is like dazzling. Hold on. 炫耀. Yeah, dazzling or something like this. Oh, it's also flaunt, isn't it? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Anyway, 他总喜欢炫耀自己的新手机，让人有些反感。Yeah, so he likes his new phone. You like my phone? Well, look at this. It's the latest model. It's not. It's not. I can tell you it's not. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had the latest model anything ever. Yeah. Oh, that's not true. Yeah, when I was like really, really young, my father brought home like a computer. And when I was really young, like people didn't have computers. There weren't computers back then. And yeah. Yeah, he was doing research at the time. Anyway, so maybe that was a new model. Compared to what it's like now, it's nothing. 炫耀. So flaunt, yeah. And also dazzling. 炫耀的, yeah. 炫耀的什么? Swanky. 炫耀的喜好. 炫耀的软件应用. 相朋, yeah. It's maybe more flaunt. So dazzling, but it's dazzling with a negative tone, isn't it? 炫耀的明星 the dazzling celebrity. Flamboyant. Oh, all right. I just like the word flamboyant. All right. 选用. I guess this is 选择使用. Choose to use 选用. 经过仔细比较，我们最终选用了这个方案。Yeah. So we chose this 方案. That can refer to a lot of things, but like case or document or proposal. Let's say proposal. We adopted / chose / something, whatever. Selected and used this proposal. All right. 续刀. I don't know. 续. Okay, I see this in the word 留续, but I think it has a wildly different meaning. 留续. This is this annoying stuff that blows in the blows all over the place. And it gets everywhere, and like even up your nose and things like this. It's really annoying. But I think okay, so yeah, the dao, you see it, 唠叨的刀. 唠叨. Oh, okay, 唠叨. It's like natter. 唠叨. I don't know. Anyway, trying to help you, or at least help me, remember words. So you do something wacky or whatever, and it kind of sticks better in your brain because it's a bit wacky. So yeah, what does it? 嘘嘘. No, 嘘嘘. Not 嘘嘘, but 嘘. Wow, there's a lot of them in there. This one. 嘘嘘. What do you reckon that means? Just a 嘘嘘. Oh, so 嘘嘘 is also natter. Yeah, 絮絮叨叨. Natter. All right. Not that one, this one. All right, so 絮叨 is natter as well, right? I guess there's multiple ways to say it. 奶奶总是絮叨着让我多穿点衣服，别着凉，也多穿点衣服。So she's I don't know, saying over and over again, wear more clothes, don't catch cold, 别着凉，着凉 catch cold. 削减 yeah, okay, so 削 can mean like peel an apple or something like this. 削减 will be like downsizing or cutting or reducing something. Yeah. Here it's probably reducing employees or something. 公司决定削减不必要的开支. Oh, okay, we're cutting costs. 以应对经济困难. Yeah, 削减 cut down, reduce, lower. Yeah, 削减. Yeah, 减 is subtract, right? Minus, like 一减一等于零. All right. 血脉 your veins and arteries. Yeah. 血脉 blood vessels. Really? What's the difference? Blood vessels. Maybe I'll Google it. Maybe I said the wrong thing. 血脉. I don't know. Still don't know. So what's the difference? Is it just veins and arteries? Okay. 与人体内流通血液的脉络. So, yeah. It's veins and arteries, right? Veins. What else can I say? vascular system. Okay, 脉络 yeah, 脉 the other one is 动脉 this is artery. It's also oh yeah, sorry, 动脉 is artery and 静脉 is vein. Okay, 动脉 artery, it's like pumping your blood out, and 静脉, I guess it's the return journey. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. If you have medical issues, go consult a doctor or something, or go consult someone who actually knows what they're talking about. 中华民族的血脉中流淌着自强不息的精神。All right, we got mighty patriotic all of a sudden, didn't we? In the veins of Chinese citizens flows the blood of 自强不息的精神 of this. What is this? Unrelenting self-strength. I don't know what to call it. Self-improvement. Unremitting striving. All right. Anyway, usually it arises in medical context, maybe. I think. 削弱, 削弱. So this is like cut down and thereby weaken. 削弱. So this is you might want to weaken your enemy or something like that. 长期熬夜会削弱身体的免疫力. Okay, so we're weakening our immune system by staying up late. I think you can guess what that means. 雪山 Snow Mountain. All right. 登山队员们正在挑战那座巍峨的雪山。巍峨，对。Yeah. So usually when I ask for example sentences, they make the target word the hardest one in there. Anyway, they're climbing the snow mountain, Snow Peak Mountain. 雪上加霜. It's hard to pronounce, but it's a pretty good tongue. 雪上加霜. Snow on top thereof. Add 霜. Shrong is frost. This is a word in itself as well, right? Yeah. So you don't just have snow, but you've also got frost on top of that. So it's like, yeah, when it rains, it pours kind of thing, right? Yeah. To make matters worse. 他刚失业，妻子又生病了，真的雪上加霜。Well, for the family. Yeah. 雪上加霜. Yeah, 霜 is frost. So, yeah, this is relevant if you're into agriculture or something like that. Okay, 学习. Yeah, 学习 is kind of like academic knowledge or knowledge gained through study, right? 教授渊博的学识让学生们钦佩不已. Yeah. So erudition, scholarly knowledge. Yeah. 学士, probably academician. Yeah. Academic, something in that ballpark. It's someone who's like all they do is study. 去年获得了计算机专业的学士学位. Yeah, so this is like academician. This is like your academic position. So, I was wrong. 学士, bachelor's. Oh, okay, it's not that exciting. All right. I suppose it is exciting for people who have a bachelor's degree, etc., etc. 学士. Okay, so just a bachelor's degree. How come I didn't know that? Then what's academician? 学者. Is it just 学者? Academician. 学会会员 院士 this one academician. So this is, but you need to be part of an academy there. I suppose, do you need to be part of an academy to be an academician? Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I messed this one up, didn't I? Okay, so this is bachelor degree. No, no, it is bachelor degree. It's a degree, not a, oh, it's also a person. Okay, so it's a bachelor degree and a person who has a bachelor degree. All right. 学说. 学说 is like doctrine, theory, that sort of thing. You can also use 说 by itself, yeah, to mean that. Or also like dogma or something like this. It's like maybe like a set of beliefs. Yeah, they can be academic, but they can also be other things. Yeah, theory, doctrine. Yeah, 达尔文的进化论是生物学的重要学说. Yeah, so this is Darwin's theory of evolution is an important theory in biology. Yeah. So, sorry, this one, the theory of evolution. So this 论 means theory, but 学说, this is kind of a different theory. Yeah, this is like yeah, how do I explain the difference? Maybe I won't. 不了了之. I'm just going to move on. 学位. This is 洞穴的穴. I got nothing. 学位. I don't know. 按摩这个穴位可以缓解头痛. Okay. Acupuncture point? Oh, okay. So this is not describing 按摩. So it's 按摩这个穴位. So to massage this acupuncture point. Okay. This is why I don't know it. I don't know anything about acupuncture. 穴位. So 穴, yeah. Cave, cavity. Oh, okay. Acupuncture point. All right. 学业. This is academia, right? 他专心学业. Maybe it's like academic. He's focused on his academics or something like this. I don't know. 很少参加课外活动. 学业. Okay, studies. So it's not academia, it's schoolwork. It's studies when pertaining to schooling. Right. 血缘. So 血 is blood. 缘 here will probably represent kind of lineage or something. I'm not 100% sure. 虽然没有血缘关系, 血缘关系, 血缘关系, so they're unrelated by blood. 但他们胜似亲人, like as if they were relatives. 胜似, better than. Oh wow, okay, better than relatives. Yeah. 血缘, bloodline. Okay, 缘. What is 缘? I'm not sure which meaning that it is in that word. 血缘关系, blood relation. 学子. Oh, this would be scholar. 武术学子. 怀揣梦想. Sorry, 怀揣梦想. 奔赴知识的殿堂. Okay, so Quinn seems to be like testing me here a bit. But 学子 is pretty simple, right? Scholar. This time scholar. Student. Okay, maybe. So that's my third word for student. You get taught 学生, but there's also 学员. No, 学员. This one. 学员 for student. And then, so we've got 学子 as well for student now. All right. So, oh, yeah, 学者 is scholar. I don't know. Oh, anyway, let us continue. 靴子, one of the things you wear on your feet, especially when it's cold or you have rugged terrain. 冬天到了，他买了一双保暖的靴子 boots. You want to jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your 靴子. Actually, if you have watched Peppa Pig, she does say this word. I forget the rest. 虚构. Yeah, so 虚构, I mentioned in the previous video, this is like fiction. 虚 is 虚假, phony. 构 construct, right? So fiction. 这部小说的情节完全是虚构的. Yeah, the plot of the novel is completely fictional. 续航 I don't know what this means. 续航这款手机的续航续航能力很强，可以正常使用2天。哇，续航all right. This was completely outside of anything I know. This would be what I would think it means. 续 is 继续的续. Continue a journey without refueling. But well, to continue a journey, I would have gotten 航天航空航班导航 Okay, you run before needing to be recharged. All right, so 虚 makes sense. Replenish. What does 航 mean in here? Is it used like figuratively? So it means something like the continuous sailing of a phone. Like, yeah. 航行 is sail. Yeah, so sailing is used figuratively to mean operation. And so the continuous operation, something like that. I'm not sure if my logic is correct, but I feel like it's going to be in that ballpark. 虚幻 虚 fake, phony. 幻 幻 is like a delusion or something like this, a fantasy. So I'm not 100% sure what this is going to mean, but 沉迷于虚幻的网络世界会影响现实生活. So this is like or like virtual reality, something in this ballpark. Illusory, imaginary. Yeah, so this is the imaginary world of internet. 虚假 Yeah, this is fake, fabricated, something in this ballpark. 虚假 phony. 广告宣传必须真实，不得使用虚假信息 fake information. False, phony, sham. Yeah, they do tend to exaggerate a lot in adverts. Okay, this is 促酒, right? No, 酗酒. This is drunk. Like this is like drunk as a skunk, kind of drunk. 酗酒 Yeah. 长期酗酒会严重损害肝脏健康. 肝脏 is your liver. So prolonged heavy drinking. Prolonged drunk as a skunk is harmful to your liver. 序列 Shu pertains to sequences. Yeah, also pertains to sequences, actually. So it's probably just a sequence. 请按时间序列 Yeah. So please, according to time sequence, 整理这些文件 tidy up these documents. Yeah. Oh, it is just the word sequence. All right. So both 序 and 列 mean sequence. Actually, row might be a better one here. Oh, you do have series, don't you? Anyway, Okay, 畜牧, no, 畜牧, 畜牧 is livestock, right? 畜牧, to raise animals. Oh, no, I got it mixed up. There's 畜牧. No. What's the word I'm thinking? Oh, 家畜, is it? This one. Oh, it's 家畜 here. This is livestock. And here, oh, it's 墩子. Oh, come on! 你肯定在开玩笑啊！Well, they say Chinese is hard, but wow. Come on, how am I? Oh, right. Okay, so there is a pronunciation of this one. So, 家畜, 家畜. Here, when it's a noun meaning livestock, it is 畜, fourth tone. Okay. And here, where it is a verb meaning to raise livestock, what does the mu? The mu might be the verb though. Yeah, does the shu? No, both of them mean to. Okay. Wow, all right. 这个地区以畜牧业为主要经济来源. Oh, okay, so this is 以什么为主要, oh, 以什么为 blah blah. But that's the entire sentence, right? 以这个畜牧业, the livestock industry or something in that ballpark. Yeah. 为主要经济来源. Alright. 畜牧. Okay, I'm not 100% sure here, but shu pertains to sequences, and mu. This mu is often, well, like it's a curtain or something like this, right? But it's often used to mean the last thing or something like that. So I'm expecting this to be towards the end or something like this. Prologue. 这场演出以一段精彩的舞蹈拉开序幕. Okay, so 拉开序幕. Oh, you raise the curtain, lift curtain, be a curtain raiser for. What do you reckon that means? You raise the curtain. Usually when something's finished, you lower the curtain. Raising the curtain, are you sure? It is raise. Curtain raiser. So this is starting. Oh, okay, so 序幕. So 幕 can be curtain. Yeah. So 序幕, prologue. Maybe there's another meaning that's not in this dictionary. A prelude. Prelude is like the opposite of prologue, right? Or am I getting prologue wrong? Oh, right. Prologue's at the start. Oh, wow. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so prologue is at the start, is it? 开场白. Prologue of opening remarks. Oh, okay, that's where I'm going wrong. Oh, it seems my English isn't very good, yeah. Oh, sure. Okay, so 序幕. So this is like the opening curtain or prologue. Okay, so we saw before 序言. So this is the preface. So this happens at the start. Preamble, prelude, preface. And so 序幕 also happens at the start. But this is probably the prelude, prologue to, say, a play or a show of some kind. All right. 熏. Yeah, so this 熏 is first tone, right? Second tone, 熏. It refers to like a period of 10 asterisk. Hold on, we'll get back to that asterisk. 10 days. So In a world where every month has 30 days, you have 上旬, 中旬, 下旬, and each of them, each month splits into 3 periods of 10 days. Now, we go back to that asterisk. Yeah, so in a world where months have more or less days than 30, we have the first 10 days is 上旬, the middle 10 days is 中旬, and the subsequent however many days there are is 下旬. Yeah. But you often translate it to like the beginning, middle, and end of the month. 三旬, yeah. 这个项目预计在3旬内完成. Oh wow, I've never seen this before. So this is basically saying 30 days, right? 3旬内, or in a month. I don't know what that is. 10 days, 10 years. 旬is second tone. Okay, 旬. I've been pronouncing it wrong, maybe for many years. Okay. 上旬, 中旬, 下旬, 三旬. Can it really mean 10 years? 一旬. Yeah, in this context, 年届九旬 is 90, so 九旬 here. Okay, this is a period of 10 years, but in the context of someone's life. Yeah, 中旬, the middle of November. 中旬, middle of December. 下旬, the end of August. 中旬, yeah, you get the idea. What's 五旬节? This is some Jewish festival. Intercost. I have no idea what that is. That sounds ish. Or Hebrew. I don't know. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, shun. Yeah. Why this shun means to search. There's no other meanings I'm aware of. 寻找的寻. Yeah. 四处寻找都市的钥匙. Searching for the keys. Yeah. Yeah, it's useful for words that useful for when you have something in mind you want to find. So like, yeah, you're searching for your keys, or you're searching for I don't know, something that's lost. Yeah. That's my impression with this word. So you can just use 找 by itself to find something. But here, yeah, you don't necessarily have, I don't know, have a specific target in mind. I don't know, 找玩具 or something like this, to find a toy. But you may not have a specific toy. Just find something to play with. I don't know. I don't know why that came to mind. I'm not playing with toys, am I? I don't know. All right, we have 训 and this 训. Okay, so this 训, this is a lesson. 教训的训. Yeah, often the lesson when you use 教训, it's something you've learnt the hard way. But it's fine. Often, like, you learn by making mistakes. For example, if someone mispronounces 中旬 wrong incorrectly for years, and then discovers when they're making a YouTube video, this hypothetical person, that they've been pronouncing it wrong for years, yeah, then that might be an important 教训. Okay. 老师耐心的训导学生要诚实守信. So be honest and 守信 is like keep your word or something like this. Or no, maybe maintain trust or something like this. No, it is keep your word. All right. Yeah. 训导. So these are kind of separate words, are they? So teaching and guiding. Instructions from superiors. Yeah, it's used in quite a few words. It always does, it means teaching, but yeah, I think the most common is 教训. Ah, it's fourth tone. 教训. Uh-oh. Then again, if I was getting everything right, I wouldn't be doing this, would I? 教训. All right, 教训. Yeah. 那事故给我的教训，永远也不会忘记. Do you see what I mean? It's often like the kind of lesson you learn through hard experience. So maybe it's a literal like car accident or something like this. It's like, oh, all right, I should, I don't know, regularly buy new tires or something like this. That really taught me the importance of good quality tires. Yeah, I saved $30. No, let's say I saved $300 on my tires, and I spent $3,000 repairing my car after the accident, or something like this. So that was a rather important 教训. All right. What else is there? 训. Actually, whoops. 训. 训练. Oh yeah, drill. 训练. Yeah, you can say this. 训练词汇. 训练 blah blah blah. Yeah, that's definitely a word. 训. 训斥. 训斥, right? 斥 by itself kind of means rebuke. This sort of thing. Yeah, 训斥. So it's like tell someone off kind of thing. 训练营. Oh yeah, 训练营. Training camp. 训练营. Yeah, etc. etc. All right. This 训 is a different 训. You can probably guess that it pertains to animals from the character. This 训 is like training, but we're domesticating, right? Or like breeding. It's also training animals. Yeah, taming. This one, taming. That's a better word. 经过长期训练，这匹野马 is a wild horse, right? 终于被驯服了。服 is often used to mean like 服从, comply. So it's been tamed to where it's compliant, right? Okay, it's become docile. 驯服. Do what you're told. All right, this one is 熏. This refers to smoke in the sense of to smoke something, like to smoke salmon, etc. It's used in bacon. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, no, we'll get to it right now. Examples about bacon, right? So this is it 西肉? 腊肉. Yeah, sorry, I get this wrong. 腊肉. 腊肉是用松脂熏制而成的，风味独特. Okay, so this has been smoked. Okay, so they're using 松树. 松树 is pine. 松枝 is the branches of a pine tree. So I'm envisaging they're burning those branches to smoke this one. 腊肉. That. All right. So bacon is like transliteration. Bacon. This one. Oh, this one. 烟熏. No, it's 熏肉. This one. Yeah, 熏肉. Sorry, I had to. 熏肉. So literally smoked meat, but it's bacon. Is that what you do with bacon? I don't know. How do you make bacon? Never come up. All right. Anyway, 熏三文鱼. Smoked salmon. 熏三文鱼. What else is smoked? I don't know. Yeah, it's smoked in this sense, not smoked in the sense of smoked a lot. Yeah. All right. 寻常. 寻常. Yeah, this is normal, right? Normal. I'm not sure. Is it normal or is it common or something in that ballpark? 就看似寻常的小事，却蕴含着深刻的道理. Okay, so it appears to be a fairly normal, maybe like pedestrian. Yeah. It's like, do you know the word pedestrian used as an adjective? Not pedestrian, but yeah, this kind of just uninteresting. Far away. Pedestrian. It can be used as an adjective. Like a pedestrian. 平淡. This one. 平淡无奇. Yeah. Something is pedestrian if it's, I don't know, it just looks unimportant. It's like, you just walk past it and not even notice that, it's pedestrian. Well, actually, maybe I should actually look up the definition so I can just show everyone. I'm not an English teacher. Adjective sense. Yeah, commonplace, unimaginative. So this one. His sentences and phrases are often too pedestrian, right? It's like, yeah, there's nothing special about it, right? Yeah, it's a fairly rare word in English, but maybe 寻常 could be pedestrian. Yeah, a rather pedestrian's little event. It's like nothing special. I don't know. But in reality, it belies a deep moral. Contains. Okay, 巡回. What is 巡回? 巡 tends to pertain to patrolling. 巡逻, right? 巡逻. Oh, 巡逻. Second tone. Wow, gotta get my tones right. I know the meaning. I know the meaning, just not the tones. 巡回. So the 回 is to return, right? Is it like patrol, like back and forth, something like that? 医疗队在偏远山区进行 okay 巡回义诊. So what do you reckon that means? So the medical personnel are going to this remote mountainous region. 巡回义诊. I don't know. So it's kind of patrol, but it's, I don't know, doing their thing, doing their rounds. 义诊. So we saw E previously to pertain to volunteer work. 义工, if I remember correctly. Yeah, in a previous video we saw this one, 义工, and I was a bit surprised by this E pertaining to volunteer. Yeah, 义工, volunteer work, volunteer worker. So this is 义诊. So this is volunteer diagnosis. Okay, so volunteer diagnosis or provide medical treatment for free. All right. So the medical team are in the remote mountainous region providing volunteer medical work. They're doing their rounds, but not in the sense of medical rounds, right? They're just going around like, you get treatment, and you get treatment, and you get treatment. Everyone gets treatment. All right, you get the idea. All right, 虚拟. Yeah, 虚拟 is, so we know 虚 is fake and 拟 maybe you know 模拟考试 mock exam, right? 模拟 虚拟 is like fake and mock, right? So it's like virtual in the sense of virtual reality. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the AI gave me virtual reality. 虚拟现实技术 virtual reality technology 正在改变我们的娱乐方式。Yep. 虚拟现实 virtual reality. It says things like 虚拟的世界 that sort of thing. Yeah. 虚拟 basically virtual. It's imagined, emulated. Yeah, that sort of thing. Oh, 巡逻 second tone, 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 second tone. 巡逻警察每晚都在社区巡逻，保障居民安全。So they're patrolling, the police are patrolling, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can see this on police cars. Actually, you can see it written on police cars. You can see it written on campus vehicles. It'll be on some of them. Am I not right? Oh, this is 特警. Not just police, but special police. I believe they'll be armed. Yeah, a lot of police are not armed. Yeah. If you're a police and you're armed, I think you have to have special training or something like this, right? Okay, so it's not on the. Oh, you see it on this. This would be this is 治安巡逻. Yeah, 治安would be like, well, 治 is 治理, right? So it's like police. Sorry, not police. It's like maintaining the peace or something like this. 治安巡逻. So they're just going around. Yeah, things like this. Like, yeah, maybe if they see someone in trouble, they'll just quickly drive up and help or whatever. Oh wow, yeah, this happens in China, doesn't it? Robots. You know, you can buy them online. You can like just go on your phone and buy a robot like this. It's wild. You can just go buy it on Ding Dong or something on Taobao. Okay, 巡逻宣防. All right, I presume these are trials, but they got like massive cameras on the top, so maybe if there was someone who was armed, yeah, they'll send in the dog, and the robot dog can take footage. All right. Okay. 迅猛, yeah, 迅猛, 迅. This is 迅速的迅, meaning rapid or fast. 猛, 猛烈的猛. It's like violent or like quick. Quick in the sense of take violent and quick, mush them together. That's what that means. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. Take violent and quick and mush them together, and that's what that means. Yeah, but it's also what this means. Violent, fierce, ferocious, sudden, abrupt. Yeah, abrupt is a good one. But it's abrupt in the sense of like violent. This sort of thing. 科技发展 okay, 迅猛 second fourth tone, third tone, fourth tone, 迅猛 日新月异 this is a 成语 okay, so science and technology, the development thereof 迅猛 okay, so this is used figuratively, but it just means like it's quick and violent, maybe. Let's move fast and break things. 日新月异 this is like things get better day by day kind of thing. This and this don't really don't really go together well. I'm not on board with the AI's sentence here. So if scientific development is like this, then it's not like this. This is like rapid and fast progress, and this is gradual incremental progress. So no, I'm not on board with the AI's example here. Anyway, I haven't seen this word before. Maybe it's pretty rare, but it's fairly inferable. 寻觅, 寻觅. So this is yet again search. Both well, 寻 is like find. Me is more like also search, isn't it? 觅. What things can you 寻觅? Like food? I don't know. 寻觅, look for. Yeah. 它在书海中. Presumably this is a figurative thing. There's no ocean called book. 书海. Within an ocean of books. 寻觅知识的宝藏. Alright, so we're searching for 宝藏 is a treasure chest. A treasure chest of knowledge. Hidden treasure. Oh, okay. Is it not treasure chest? I think it's maybe it's just treasure. Maybe there's. Is it not treasure chest? 宝箱. Are you serious? I am deadly cereal. 宝库. Treasury. 宝箱. Yeah, it's 宝箱, isn't it? 宝箱 is treasure chest. And 宝藏. No, 宝藏. Did I say 宝藏? This is 宝藏. Why is it 宝藏? The book depository. 宝藏. Why is it 藏? How sure are you on a scale of 1 to 10 that that's 藏 and not 藏? Let's find out. That didn't help. It is treasure chest. Look at that. Oh, but it's 宝藏, isn't it? Bao zang. Why is it zang? Yeah, I don't know. What's up? Why is it bao zang? I got nothing. Yeah, I went to the dictionary. Maybe I said something silly when we encountered this word, shumong. I mean, I pronounced shunmong. Shunmong. This is 迅速的 shun, right? Rapid. I did say that right. My brain is telling me you said something silly here, and maybe I did. Shunmong. Shunmong. All right. Where were we? 寻觅. Yeah, search. I don't know. Search by look for something. Yeah, I was trying to figure out this. I didn't actually do that. Yeah, so it's in the dictionary 宝藏. I don't know why it's 藏. 宝藏. There's two meanings. 埋葬. Oh, okay, that might be the answer. Is it 埋葬 or is it 埋藏? Here. 葬 can also mean to bury. 埋葬. Here, the dead. Old variant of 葬? In traditional. All right. So it says 指埋葬在地下的珍贵矿产. All right, 矿产 will be, I don't know, diamonds or whatever, gold, treasure. And the second definition, 有待开发利用的宝贵财富或蕴藏量丰富的东西. Okay, so the second one's more figurative. baozang, but it is baozang. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a name of a place in China called baozang. All right, baozang. All right, baozang. So zang can mean berry. Not here, is it? Yeah. There's a meaning for zang that means berry. Okay. So that's where I'm getting confused. Zang. So I'll pause and I'll find zang in the dictionary. Oh, right. Yeah, actually, I do know this. But this zang. Oh, there's two zangs. There's the different character. Zangli. So zangli de zang. This is the burial rites, etc. Funeral. My zang de zang is that one, not bao zang. Different character. Okay, but I did find the zang. So let me see if I can find the definition. 储存大量东西的地方，宝藏. Okay, so it's storing the place where a large quantity of things is stored. 宝藏. All right. So there is that definition in here, storehouse, and 宝藏. Yeah, okay. So this is the treasure. All right. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. I didn't highlight that character, but anyway, I'll do it now. Where were we? Okay. Uh, 流失色 虚 first tone, I think. This I'm guessing this means fading or something. 他的表演毫不失色于专业演员. Not sure. Inferior. Oh, and I even said the wrong character as well. 逊. 逊是那个逊. 逊. Abdicate. 哦，谦逊的逊. 谦逊的逊. This one. 谦逊的逊. You suck. Which version of suck? Probably the figurative one. 逊. Okay. Sorry. Now let's go back. 逊色. So no, I don't know. Inferior. Oh, modest color. Often in the combination 毫无逊色, 毫不逊色. So not inferior in any respect. Yeah. All right. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do with this information. Yeah, I looked it up in the dictionary. It basically says the same thing as what the English says here. 比不上，有差距. So this is the 逊色. This one. Inferior. Yeah. So their example is 与他相比一点不逊色. So often in the combination, but it seems it's usually negated. All right, 逊色. So I guess I need to study this because it's not something you can infer easily from the characters. Many words you can just infer immediately from the characters. 巡视 patrol 视 see or view, I don't know. Okay, now it makes sense. 领导定期巡视工厂，了解生产情况. Okay, so the leader is walking around the factory, presumably just taking a tour, but to view how things are proceeding. 巡视 inspecting or surveying, yeah. All right. 熏陶. Okay, we saw 熏 with 熏肉, right? As in like smoked smoked meat or something. Tao is pottery. So I'm not sure. 艺术家庭的熏教下 Oh, I do know this one. Yeah, this is a figurative one. This is like the subtle influence. Yeah, so your teachers will subtly influence you. AI will subtly influence you nowadays, right? So AI will start saying certain words and you'll like pick them up and so on. So this is a subtle influence, like a long-term, slow and subtle, non-obvious, non-forced influence on your behavior, on a person's behavior. In this case, it's an artistic family's influence. OK，在艺术家庭的熏陶下，他从小就喜欢绘画。So from a very early age, she was into 绘画, sketching, drawing, something in that ballpark. Painting, yeah. 熏陶, yeah. What does the 陶 mean? I don't know. I don't know why these characters. Neither of them make too much sense. Yun I could imagine as like a slow process. Tao. I got nothing. Yeah. I learned this word years ago, many years ago. It would have been like four years ago or something. Early on in the HSK 6. I think. And I don't recall ever actually seeing it. Yeah. But it is there. All right. 循序渐进. This is something like, okay, so here is 循. This is sort of like follow or comply with. 序 sequence. 渐 maybe it's like gradually or something like this, or in one by one. 进 advance. So 循序 in the proper sequence. 循序渐进 step by step. So in sequence. It's like doing things in the right proper order. Right? 学习语言需要循序渐进，不能急于求成。急于求成 eager for success, but it's usually excessively eager for success. 急 this is like eager or nervous. It's a negative one, so maybe let's say like pushing. Use a preposition here. Maybe it's like for. 求 seeking. 成功成就 success. 勋章 is like a medal or something like this you award to generals and things like that, if I remember correctly. 勋章他因英勇救人而获得了一枚勋章. Yeah, maybe I'll put in Google image search. Yeah, it's exactly what I said. It's the kind of medal you give to a general. The Congressional 勋章 of Honor. All right, you get the idea. 旭月 is it setting sun or something like this? Or is it, no, it's rising sun. Yeah, 旭月. Usually this character arises in people's names like this. 旭月旭日东升. Yeah, when you see this, it's very obvious. 升 means to rise, right? So it's like, oh, obviously it means the rising sun rises in the east. 大地沐浴 no, yes, no. 大地沐浴 it's baking in or something like this. Bathing in 沐浴 bathing in 在金色的阳光中. Yeah, so the land is bathing in golden sunshine. 虚荣 虚荣 so this is phony glory. 虚荣 so 虚荣. It's kind of, I remember this being like vanity or something like this. 过于追求虚荣，忽视了对内在修养的提升. Yeah, so she is so 虚荣, etc., etc. Oh, it is vanity. She probably thinks she should 修养修养 no 提升的修养 I don't know 修养 I'm just trying to make it work. It's not working, is it? But you get the idea. All right. What's all this? You're fine. Yeah, it's okay. That was probably more on the harder side of the example sentences. All right. I'll just figure out, see how many more we want to do this sesh. Yeah, I said this one means gradual, but it's more like, oh no, it does mean gradual. What can I say? Yeah. 渐渐. Yeah, all right. All right. Right. How many more can we do in this sesh? Got about half an hour. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do. I do get a bit tired. Oh, that looks challenging. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's not get lazy. I'm getting a bit tired though. Okay. Thanks. Let's continue with these. Ugh. Grinding away the grind. 提供例句. Oh, no, just I don't. Yeah, yeah, it's like joy. There's multiple words that mean joy. Joyous. 得知项目顺利通过验收. Wow. Was it in this video or the previous video I said, what is 验收? Took me a while to understand that. 验 meaning like experiment or test. 收 it's been accepted, so it's been tested and accepted. So the item has been tested and accepted and like approved. 得知 means to learn of, so learning of the approval of this. 团队成员连上养一只月. So we saw something like this, but it wasn't yang, yang I forget. This is brimming with joy or overflowing with joy. Yeah. Xi is on the periodic table. So I made these. It's going to load in a second. I made these notes. It's going to load in a second. I made these notes just going through. Oh, why is it not loading? Let's try again. All right, 1 second. Yeah, all right. This periodic table, every character on the periodic table gets its own, no, every element on the periodic table gets its own character. Yeah, so they make new characters for elements when they get discovered. When I say discovered, it's like they theoretically exist, right? But they're like confirmed to exist. All right, so I made a little list just of the ones that are mostly relevant to everyone or average people. Fluorine, neon, sodium, yeah. So you see fluorine in like toothpaste, right? 含氟牙膏, yeah, etc., etc. Here we're talking about tin. This one. There's a tin can. 滴罐. 锡纸, tin foil. I think that's the word we're after, right? 锡纸. 锡纸. Is it made from xi? Maybe it's 铝纸. Is 铝纸 a word? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's 铝箔. 铝箔? Yeah, this one. 铝箔. Aluminium foil. Why is it a different character? That's on my list too, actually. 铝箔. 铝罐. Aluminium can. 铝箔. 硅芯片. Silicon chip, etc., etc. Uranium. 铀. 浓缩铀. Enriched uranium. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, trying to fill in the gaps, and sometimes it's nice. But I have no intention of learning all of them. If you want to learn large numbers of rare characters, knock yourself out. They're rare unless you, I don't know, unless you're a chemist or a physicist. If you're a chemist or physicist, they're not that rare, are they? Material science. 锡纸, so tin paper or tin foil. 烤鱼前用锡纸把鱼包好. 包 first tone, right? 包 is like to wrap. 包裹的. Oh, I got the wrong character. It's 果. 包裹的果, not 包裹的包. 包裹. 包裹. 裹好. Okay, so 裹 is a verb. To wrap. 裹好. So you're wrapping the fish in tin foil before frying it, roasting it, roast. 能防止粘锅并保持鲜嫩. 粘锅, is that like sticking to the pan? 粘锅? I think it's sticking to the pan. 粘锅? Maybe 粘锅. And 鲜嫩, maintain freshness. Prevents it sticking to the pan. So if you don't put the tin foil around the fish will stick to the pan. All right. I do something. It pertains to sequences and things like this. Using a few things. Actually, on the oral exam, they say 你的序号是多少? 你的序号是多少? You're not a name, but a number. 你的序号是多少? Okay, 这本画册的序有主编亲自执笔，简述了策划理念. Whoa, that's pretty advanced. Okay, what is 画册? It's like a volume of paintings, a collection of art. Oh, picture album. Okay. The 序. What's the 序? I got nothing by itself. 有主编. This is the 主编 would be like the editor-in-chief or something like this. 亲自执笔. So the editor-in-chief personally 执笔. Oh, so this 序 is a preference. And 执笔 would be wrote it. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a preface. 简述了策划理念. So succinctly narrated, succinctly said, outlined. Yeah, outlined. What is this? 策划理念. The planning concept. I don't know. Here it's just 序. I don't know.序is used in a few things, but 雨季续了整整一个月. So this is just continued, right? 继续. There's not much else it can mean, can it? 给农业生产带来了不少压力. The rainy season continued for a month. No, don't farmers want rain? Um, okay, Xu is a surname. Xu, it's used in words like 允许, 许可, 不许, 不许动. I don't know. Don't move, don't touch it. Don't touch something. 他许下. Oh, 许个愿. 许下诺言. So this is make a promise. 许个愿 is make a wish. 一定要在3年内完成，就像科研公关. What is 公关? Tackle a problem? 公关? When's, yeah. Sometimes AIs are like this. Sometimes teachers are like this as well. And you want to learn one word, and the teacher or the AI is like, here are 3 other words you can learn at the same time. And not only do you not learn those 3 words, but you don't learn the word you want to learn. That kind of thing. It just confuses everything. Anyway, 须 must. It's also used in like beard, 胡须. Is 胡须 beard or mustache? Or both? Or whiskers? I don't know. 进入实验室前需穿戴好防护服和防目镜. Yeah, so protective clothing and protective glasses. Yeah, so 须 is just 须. You must do this. Yeah. Beard, mustache, ear tassel. Right. 须, we've seen like 5 words with this already, right? 须 pertains to fake. 虚拟, 虚拟, virtual, 虚伪. This is like I call it phony. 虚假, fake. Yeah, it's also used in 谦虚, 谦虚, modesty. But does it mean anything by itself that is unobvious? Oh, 虚, yeah, 空虚, void, 空虚. Abstract, abstract theory. Oh, 不像. Don't know about that one. Empty, 虚伪, is it? No. There it is. 虚伪. Vacancy. 虚伪仪. This is something else. All right. Diffident or timid, false, humble or modest, weak, virtual, in vain. All right. There's just too many. 做人要脚踏实地. This is like feet on the ground, right? Feet. It kind of means step on. 脚踏实地. Yeah, 实 is the opposite of 虚. So you have, for example, 虚词. So this is, yeah, these function words. So these are the ones that don't really, are like intangible. They don't really have meaning in themselves. Things like 了. It's like, or things like this that are kind of, they just instruct how you interpret things. And the opposite is 虚词. And these are more tangible. So they call them content words. Yeah. All right. So 虚 and 实 are opposites, and 地 is ground here. So 脚踏实地. So 踏, it's fourth tone. 脚踏实地. 脚踏实地. So feet, step, like real ground. It's like touch grass. Not really. Sort of. Feet on the ground in the sense of realistic, without flights of fancy, without your head in the clouds, right? 切忌虚 浮夸是 what? Is that 切记 to avoid by as taboo? So this is 忌讳的忌讳的忌。忌讳 can be a verb meaning to avoid something as taboo. It can also be taboo
Taboo.
as a noun. So 切记, so 切 is probably just for emphasis. Absolutely. 虚浮夸是 is that a 成语? 虚浮夸是 I get the feeling this is a 成语. It's like false compliments or something like this. 不虚浮不夸是 So there's a word here. Yeah. All right. There's like disingenuous compliments or something like this. Anyway, let's move on. 玄 is it 玄 second tone? Where do I see this character? I don't remember. 玄 Oh yeah, like in the word abstruse, right? 传播 something. 宣 I forget. 宣 no. 宣奥的 I don't remember. 这道题的解法颇为玄妙，玄妙 sound mysterious. Abstruse. There's abstruse. All right, there you go. 需要换个角度思考. All right. Yeah, it's pretty rare to see this character. I mostly see this character when I draw other characters. Maybe I see it in names. I don't remember. 悬 this means to suspend or hang. Yeah, there's I don't know. I've been there to a village. No, not a village. A temple called the Xuankong. It's in uh, Shanxi province. Yeah, Shanxi province. Yeah, I went here. In fact, I have a video of me there. 玄空寺. Yeah, it's near Datong, if I remember correctly, near Datong, kind of close to内蒙古. Yeah, maybe you can look at it on the map. So it looks unstable, but it's carefully designed. It's not going to collapse. These very strong pillars go straight into solid rock and so on. But it does look a bit scary, doesn't it? 悬空寺. Yeah, I remember this being on one of the mock HSK 6 exams. And then one day I went to actually see it. Yeah. Yeah, this is Chinese ancient engineering. There's like monks, whatever, on their temple. Yeah, 大桥悬在两山之间. Yeah, so 大桥 is it's a big bridge or major bridge. It's suspended between two mountains. 远远望去，如一道彩虹。远远望去. What do you reckon that means? It's like a rainbow, but 远远望去. Oh, so if you look at it from a distance, it's like a rainbow. All right, I'm not sure that this is the best metaphor for a bridge. Rainbows are colorful. Anyway, 悬, yeah, 悬挂在空中 to hover in the to suspend it, suspend in the air. 宣称, okay, so 宣 is broadcast or announce. 称 will be call, declare, make a statement, something in this ballpark. So I don't know this, but let's see. 该公司宣称新产品能将能耗降低 30%. Okay, so they're publicly declaring or announcing, asserting is a good one, or claiming. But yeah, so but it's public, right? Not just they're not just internally saying it or saying it to like a professor in the corner or something. The new product can so take nang hao. This is like energy consumption, right? Energy consumption and reduce it to 30%. No, it's reduce it to 30%, right? No, it's reduced by 30%. Sorry. So it's 70%. Yeah, reduced by 30%. All right. 宣读. I got nothing. 宣 broadcast announce. 读 pertains to reading. Oh, is it just like read something aloud to everyone for everyone to hear? Oh wow. 宣读 OK 典礼上校长宣读了本年度优秀学生名单 Okay, so the principal reads aloud the outstanding student list. Okay, so yeah, hopefully it's a very long list. Anyway, 宣告 yeah, 宣 public announce 告 to inform 告诉你的告 yeah, 宣告 like public notice or public just to publicly inform or inform public yeah declare okay 所以就最后一声照响校响 right 照响 so with the final whistle 裁判宣告比赛正式结束 so the referee is declaring this competition over the match over I do declare this match is over all right 宣告 more like declare but it is publicly tell all right 悬挂 you suspend or hang like 悬挂 what things can be 悬挂 I don't know things you hang on the wall that sort of thing what I didn't know that one 客厅墙上悬挂着一幅水墨山水画 water ink 山水画 is it on landscaping 水墨 ink yeah so it's just hanging on the wall all right 喧哗 this is like hubbub or something like this to be raucous something in that ballpark wow all right I did all right 图书馆内禁止喧哗请保持安静 yeah I feel like some libraries are getting away from this this concept of being quiet in the library. The problem is that if people have to be quiet in the library, sure, it makes things better for some people, but it also means that fewer people go to the library. And if you're allowed to chat as normal in the library, yeah, more people will go. So I think people are phasing out this concept of maintaining silence in the library. But at the same time, the libraries here in China, you still have to maintain silence. Oh, we have this one again. 玄机. No, I've got nothing. 这幅棋局 is a chess position, a position on a chessboard. 看似简单实则暗藏玄机 So it looks simple, but it's deeply profound or something. 暗藏 so conceals 玄机 profundity. All right, it is a chess position. By default, chess would mean Chinese chess in China. in Chinese as well. Even if, I shouldn't say in China, because if Chinese people go overseas, like go to a country where chess by default means international chess, then in Chinese it still means Chinese chess. Anyway, maybe we don't need to go down that rabbit hole. Denju. Okay, we're back to the easy ones. Election. Yeah, what? I don't know why there's a Jew in here. Denju, election. 本次学生会选举采用无记名投票方式. All right, so 无记名, so don't write your name, kind of. It'd be anonymous. Yeah. So yeah, an anonymous voting election. Next is 旋律. 旋律 is melody or rhythm or cadence. Describes, no, I think melody is a better one. Describes music, like it's got a nice melody. 旋律 melody, yeah. 这首乐曲的旋律悠扬动听. I don't know how to explain that. It's pleasing. 令人回味无穷. Yeah, the AI is giving me all these Chinese and so on. Anyway, 选民. So 选民 will participate in 选举, right? So these are electors or voters. They're citizens who vote or decide, right? Voter, yeah. Constituents. Yeah, that's a good translation. Constituents. Constituency or constituents? It's a person, right? 候选人. So this is a candidate. 候选人. Candidate in an election. 选举. 候选人深入社区倾听选民的真实诉求. I don't know this one. But so the candidate's going to the community and listening attentively to the constituents' 诉求, demands. You call it demands, but it's something in that ballpark. 喧闹. Yeah, this is another hubbub. 喧哗. 喧闹. 喧闹. I think this is an adjective to describe a place that is full of noise and ruckus. Also a verb. Okay. 仪式上人头攒动. Is this a Chongyu? 攒动. I don't know. Or maybe this is 传 here. 传动. 叫卖声. 谈笑声交织成一片喧闹. Okay, 喧闹 is the word we want to learn. These other ones, it's trying to push me, I guess. And okay, last one for this video, 悬念. 悬念 is suspense, like in an Alfred Hitchcock movie. 悬念. 悬念. Yeah, so suspend, but 念 is concept, right? 电影结尾留了一个大悬念. Here it's functioning as a noun. Not just a noun, but a countable noun. Interesting. 让观众期待续集. The sequel, is it? Wow, all right. 悬念. So suspense in English is not a countable noun. You can't say one suspense, two suspense. Don't keep me in suspenders. Yeah. 悬念. All right. I'm a little tired. I think it's time to call it a video. And I'll thank everyone for watching. Remember to do the liking and the subscribing and the leaving friendly commenting and the random sentence constructing. And I'm going to have a nap. I'm so tired. Thank you all. TTFN.